Hello guys, how are you? This is PTS Changed My Life, and this is a JiKook reading. JiKook is one of the most uncomfortable shipping for me to see. So uncomfortable, but I try my best to be professional in this. I try my best to look as natural as I can because I think so many people are thinking that they are twin flames without knowing what it means to be a twin flames. I will show you on the video how I shuffle the cards so you can see that I am not picking the cards, but the card is given by the spirits who would like to explain to us this is the true connection between JiMin and JungKook, whether they are twin flames, soulmates, or karmic. If you ask for my personal opinion, I don't know what is this, but this is very similar with Femin. This soul connection is fairly similar with soul connection between Fi and JiMin. But if Femin is more like a mother and child, this is more like a teacher and students. And also, if you believe that they are twin flame, you can just move on to another video whose any readers who want to click your ass by saying that yay they are twin flames so you can be happy. Don't watch my video if you wish me to tell you that they are twin flame, because this is definitely not a twin flame connection. There you go, make your decision. I don't want you to watch this and lacing out of me angry and calling me scammers just because the reading is not like what you want it to be. I'm not scamming you. I'm just read what I feel the card is telling me. The difference between scamming and mistake is that when you are scamming people, you know that what you say is not true, but you say it anyway just to take advantage from other people. That is scamming. But if you are like making mistake, you're telling the people what you feel, the truth about how you feel, how you see something, but it's just not right. So there you go. Don't calling me scammers just because I'm saying that they are not twin flame. So if you come here just to see if they are twin flames or not, there you go. You got the answer. They are not twin flames. To be honest, Fee and Jenny is the people that I can consider as a twin flame. And this reading is far from that. So there you go. If you believe that they are twin flame, please go away because this is not going to make you happy. But if you want to know why I think that they are not twin flames, and so you decided to stay, well, you're welcome. I will try to be very polite to you and considering your feelings as I read this reading. Because I was a shipper too, so I know how it feels like when someone is saying that our fantasy is not real. Okay, so here goes. Everybody is a friend to me, so I hope even though we have a different opinion, we can still stay as friends. First, I will try to draw the energy between them, the reason why they are met, in this lifetime. What is the purpose of their connection? And the card that is shown to me is Archangel Michael saying remember yourself, and it is clarified with the Broken Heart card from the Energy Oracle card. So what is this telling me? This is telling me that the purpose of this connection between JiMin and JungKook is to heal something about, you know what, when you are forgetting who you are. It could be so many reasons. But the Broken Heart card is showing up in here. So it's like something is happening to you that makes you feel like you are not worthy. Like you are not as strong as you think you are. And it is because a great punch that you receive from destiny, from life, like right, the failure that you made, the sadness that you feel inside, so it makes you feel like you're not worthy, like you're not enough. Yes, that kind of feeling. But the energy that I felt from these cards, it's like, do you know the movie Fight Club? In the movie Fight Club, there's the main character first met a character named Bob in a
I don't know what it is. I think it's very popular in America, but it is like after class, like a class or a gathering from people with the same problem. So they are gathering there, they sharing their pain, their wounds, to like give encouragement to each others. In the movie of a Fight Club, this main character is like meet a guy named Bob in that community. uh, it is a community about guys who have a prostate cancer. So the doctor cut their penis to save their lives, so it makes them feeling really hurt and losing their manhoods, something like that. So it's like a really very painful experience. So this is like the energy of this connection. So it's like Jimin has a problem that is similar with Jungkook, so they met in that class, and then they share, hey, I have this pain. Oh, that's similar with me. Yeah, this is more how I feel about this experience. This makes me really sad about it. And Jungkook is like, oh yeah, it's similar too with mine. I feel betrayed, blah 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 blah. And by sharing their experience to each others, it's kind of give them strength that, oh, apparently somebody is experiencing what I experiencing. But if you think that this is a sign of a twin flame, you are wrong. First, I need to tell you, I've been in a twin flame relationship, and this is not necessarily what twin flame mirroring is about. We are not only mirroring to our twin flame. We are mirroring to people that is in our life, people who are drawn to us, people who are attracted to us. They are mirroring us in some way. Yes, including your favorite celebrity, so maybe they are not your soulmate or maybe they are not your twin flame. You feel a strong attraction to them because something in them is mirrors what you got inside. So this is to show you that mirroring situation is not necessarily exclusively belongs to twin flame connection. You can get mirroring with your mother in certain ways while you both are karmic to each others. You can be mirroring, you can meet someone like Kenny Lafitz, if I'm not mistaken his name. Kenny Lafitz means he met his wife. I forgot his wife's name. And he said to his wife, you mirrors me. But apparently their marriage is like a storm. They destroying each others until his wife met Jason Momoa. And yeah, perhaps they'll be happy. Perhaps she's happier with Jason Momoa than this Lenny Kravitz something. So this is to tell you that when we met someone and we feel like, oh, this person is mirrors us, doesn't mean that they are our twin flame. That is not what twin flame mirroring is about. So let's get back to this broken heart and remembering yourself. Once again, I clarify that this broken heart and remembering yourself is about sharing the same experience, sharing the similar experience. Both are experiencing similar experience, whether in this lifetime or their past life. And my best guess is their past life, because this is such a heavy energy. Then they are too young to meet in this lifetime, 15 if I'm not mistaken. And so this is too heavy for someone with a healthy family background and only the age of 15 to experience such heavy energy. And so my best guess is that this broken heart, this pain, is coming from their past life. Okay, next we are going to see what is their energy in this connection. JiMin showing up as the Six of Wands in reverse, and JungKook showing up as the Ten of Swords. So this is another sign or reason why I think that they are not twin flame. So it looks like the same, like a similar energy, right? So both are dealing with other people, and there is some element of betrayal here. But on the JiMin side, it is more like a failure dream, something like that. And on the JungKook side, it's more like a betrayal, and it's like having no choice. This is a very similar energy. Both are in the sad energy, betrayal energy. Why are you not saying that they are not twin flame? They're saying this. They're sharing the same energy. This could be a twin flame. Well, no. And this is the reason why I think this is definitely not a twin flame connection. Because if this is a twin flame connection, then they are met at the wrong time. And this means that they are not meant to be. We all see that from the remembering who you are, broken heart, and this combination with 6 of Wands in reverse and 10 of Swords. This signifies that this connection is meant to heal one another. To heal one another. Oh, so this is a twin flame connection, right? This is what twin flame connection. They got shared energy, similar energy, and they are meant to heal each other's. And look, remembering who you are. They are meant to make each other's remember who you are. Why did you say that they are not twin flame? This is a huge twin flame sign. Why? Why? Because in this state, in this situation where they met right now, they are not ready for happiness. They are not ready to be happy. And this is why I think that both of them are not twin flames. So there is a reason why you are being separated by your twin flame. And the reason is because you both need to heal on your own. You both need to heal your energy. Especially if it's happy energy, you need to heal this. So twin flames healing is nothing like this. This kind of healing is like the kind of healing that you learn from someone and then it heals you and then you're separated. I know some people experience, I met my twin flame and this person is like making me remember who I am and then we separated. We are not joined. So no. Yeah, probably that person was wrong. It's not their twin flame. Probably. But from my experience and what I remember from my past life, twin flames healing is not like this. So when you met your twin flame, you remember how you feel about them. You remember the love you share together in the past life. You've been through together for such a long time, even longer than your mom, longer than your dad. It's such a long time, 1,000 years, right? So it's a very deep connection. It's a very deep love that is unshakable. So when you met your twin flame, you remember, even though you were born in a place where there is no love, you coming out of your mama's wound, all through your life, you never know what love is. Nobody able to love you in the way that you deserve. Nobody able to give you what is true love. And then you meet your twin flame, boom, you remember. You remember how it feels to be loved, how it feels to love someone deeply. You remember because of the history that your souls are sharing together. It's the memory of the soul, right? That what makes you remember, oh, I love this person for such a long time. We've been through this together. And that what's created a bond, right? Twin flame bonds is stronger than your bonds with your brother or sister or father or mother. And because of that, because you remember the love that you have for this person, you have a power to motivate yourself to heal. I need to get out of here. I need to return to my twin flame. And also sometimes twin flames are born in a very different situation. In example, one of them is coming from the rich family, royal family, and the other one was born in a poor family. The reason why it is happening is there's so many reasons, but a different life, different social status is creating a different experience, right? And even if you were born in a different race, he is a black and you're white, it's going to create a very different experience too. This is just an example, okay? So when your twin flame who was born as a rich person, they're gonna experiencing how it feels like to be rich, how it feels like to have everything. When this person met their counterpart who is poor, And then his counterpart is like humble and being lovable and not needing to be very defensive like he did, because he's rich. Everybody just want to lick their asses, right, to gain some benefit from him. So when you're poor, nobody's gonna lick your ass because people think that they cannot gain anything from you, right? So you can be like, maybe this poor counterpart is like humble and yeah, something. So when this rich counterpart meet his poor counterpart, they're gonna see, oh, this person is just like me. This is me if I live as a poor person. So there is something that this poor counterpart experiencing that is this rich counterpart is not experiencing. So when they meet, they can learn from each other's, oh, apparently this is me if I was born as a poor person. So there's a quality that you can only develop when you have no money. And vice versa, on the contrary, when this poor counterpart meet his rich counterpart, they're gonna see, oh, so this is what I can become if I have all the chances in the world. If I have all the opportunity in the world, this is how far I can be. So it's like, for this rich counterpart, it's gonna remind him, apparently, yes, I know I am that humble. I know that I am that nice. I know I am that kind and generous. Just like my poor counterpart. It's gonna give them some kind of remembering. I remember. So this is a part of me that I haven't had a chance to experience. That is how twin flames remind each others about the quality that they have. So it's nothing like this. This is like remembering who you are because you both are at the same situation. You both are in the misfortune situation. There's a heavy energy that you both can heal together. So what is this about? This has something to do with twin flame blockage. If you're really in a twin flame journey, you will find out that once in a while your twin flame will block the connection. Or you thought your twin flame is blocking you, but apparently, actually it's you who blocking the connection. This can caused by so many things. In example, like guilt, like different vibration. Yeah, especially different vibration. When your twin flame is happy, they are in a good vibration. So and you're this, and you're here down here lurking, sulking, and feeling down and feeling upset about everything that happened around you, your higher self is gonna block the connection. Why? Because your higher self love your twin flame so much, they choose to walk away, so there is no energy exchange between you. This energy exchange can make your twin flame feeling down, lower their vibration to match you, because twin flames are sharing their vibration, right? So you're gonna get back together when you are lifting your vibration back up there. Yeah, you're gonna connect with each other. That's how telepathy between twin flame works. And this is nothing like this Six of Wands in reverse and Ten of Swords. Nothing like this. So if they are twin flame and this is their energy, they are not going to be together. They are going to be separated. But the fact is they're together, right? So this is another reason why I think they are not twin flame. I don't care how good they look together. I don't care how similar they are. But if the energy is like this and they are together, they are not a twin flame. So up next, I'm going to ask the spirit, what caused this heavy energy? What caused this Six of Wands in reverse and this Ten of Swords? So for JiMin's card, I got the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress. Meanwhile, for JungKook, I got Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Yes, again, the same card showing up. So, look, the same card showing up. It's Six of Wands, and JiMin got the Six of Wands. So why are not they are twin flames? Just because the similar card showing up doesn't mean that they are twin flames. What kind of question the card is showing up? So, for JiMin energy, What caused the Six of Wands in reverse? Judging from the card that is showing, I can guess that this is have anything to do with like yeah, you know, JiMin is showing up as the Empress, and there is this Ace of Swords, and clarify with Five of Wands, and this Three of Cups, and it's causing broken hearts. So what is this telling me? This is telling me that JiMin had settled for less in his past life. He was a popular person, definitely. We can see it by this Three of Cups. He's a very popular person. He meant something in a society that he lived in. And I think with the Empress here, I think he is possessing a important position, important situation. I think I'm not gonna be surprised if apparently he was on a public eye. Yeah, probably he was a celebrity in his past life too. My best guess is that he is possessing some important responsibility over other people or over a community that so he don't want to do something that is hurting people or like making people like disappointed in him. Perhaps he sacrificed things that it's important to him, and it's causing him feeling like lack of accomplishment, lack of fulfillment, as we see in the Six of Wands in reverse. I think has been going on until the end of his life, so it's kind of make him feeling like my life is such a waste, and that's why this card is showing up for him. Remember who you are, remember your power. So in this lifetime, he has a lesson, he has a karma to speak his mind, to like telling people who he truly is, how he feel. And I think it's anything to do with facing his fear. We gotta check the JungKook's card before we go any further about JiMin's card. So what happened in JungKook's past life is that yeah, I see some kind of betrayal, and this Seven of Cups is telling me that he's like confused, he's like being undecisive, and combined with the Six of Wands, we can see that there is a side of the Six of Wands that is bloody Six of Wands. So it's like I kind of get this feeling that the story is like he's a knight, he's a warrior, or he's in an important position where people are like trying to befriend. What would you tell? So let's say that JungKook was a warrior in the past life. JungKook was a knight in the past life. So when he first became a knight, he swore to his ancestor that I will defend the poor. And then as he gained more experience, as he get more smarter, and as he gets older, he learns that apparently my ideology was naive. Apparently this is the real world. I cannot be that naive. So I can see that he is very popular also, and I think he's a hero in his past life. JungKook was a hero in his past life, and it's somewhat like he's the hero of everybody around him, and it's like he become what people want him to be. Yeah, so this is very similar with JiMin, like, but JiMin is like unable to speak his mind. But JungKook is more like he like a people surfing also. So he want to like he don't know who he really is. It's more like that. It's more like he don't know who he really is, because people are keeping like, hey, you need to be hey, you're this, you're that, something like that. People keep defining him, and he keep becoming what people want him to be. Yeah, that is the similarity between them. At this point, I know some of you probably is like thinking that I'm denying something, because there are so many similar cards. Even the bottom of the deck are the same Ace of Wands. But why am I still insisting that they are not twin flame? First, let us check first. What are the cards is talking about? This Six of Wands in reverse is talking about JiMin unable to accomplish what he always wanted in this lifetime.
because he settled for less. And the Six of Wands upright on JungKook card is talking about him being a popular person. Okay, this popular person is also reflected in JiMin's energy with the Empress and the Three of Cups. But why am I still insisting that this is not a twin flame? And as the bottom of the deck, we got the exact same card, which is the Ace of Wands. Ace and Wands is fires, right? So it's like a fire and fire. It's like twin flame signs. Why am I still insisting that this is not a twin flame connection? First, we see that this Ace of Wands is a desire to have a new passion, because it's what they want. They want a new passion. Why? Why? Because of the Six of Wands in reverse. JiMin needs to speak up his mind, to be who he really is. Because in the past life he got a lesson that because he's considering other people's feeling, he would settle for less. Because he don't want to hurt people around him. Because he knows he has a responsibility and power. So he tried to be nice. And that's why he lost himself. He kind of lost himself. And that's why in this lifetime he met JungKook to watch him, to learn from him, from his story, from his energy of how to rebuild his passion. And that's why they both got Ace of Wands down here at the bottom of the deck. So in the JungKook story, this Ace of Wands is about rebirthing his own confidence. So the vibe that I get from the JungKook story is like someone who got so many friends, someone who's trying to be friends with everyone, that one day these friends of him is fighting to each other and he have to be stuck in the middle of them. And so it's gonna make him unconfident. He shall betray someone. He needs to betray one of his friends, and it's causing him pain. And that's why he's losing confidence. Oh, probably I'm not as good as I thought I am. When you betray your friends because you defend your other friends, and you have to do that because you're stuck in the middle because of the power that you have, you gotta feel like, apparently I'm a bad person. How can I do such thing to my friend for my other friend? Yeah, this kind of pain that JungKook feels about, that makes him desire that I desire to believe in myself again, right? So it's kind of similar, but also it's different. So so that's why it's a very strong vibe of teacher and student energy, and it's mutual. Teacher and student, they need to learn from each others. And so that is why I say that this is not a twin flame connection. If you're a real twin flame, you know that sometimes your twin flame is blocking you, right? And when your twin flame is blocking you, or you block your twin flame to save them from the toxic that is in your energy, you need to separate yourself from your twin flame to heal. Yeah, you both sometimes need to separate to heal and to do your own life missions, right? So when you're separated with your twin flames, that means like there's something that you need to heal in your energy, right? So how to heal? How to heal is that universe will meet you with people like soulmate, karmics, or a fake twin flame. And the purpose of this meeting is like to make you see what causing the separation, what makes you being separated with your twin flames. And if you're able to getting through this, you're gonna meet your twin flame. So this is why I don't think this is a twin flame connection, but this is like a connection that is meant to show you why your twin flame connection is need to be separated, right? So once JiMin and JungKook heal this energy, I think they both are going to meet their twin flame.
Now, let us see how they can heal each others. For JiMin card, he got hostilities, and JungKook card is patience. This hostilities is clarified by the Seven of Cups, and the patience is clarified by the Emperor. So, how is this? So, what does this mean? This means that JiMin will heal the side of JungKook that is undecisive, and with his hostilities card showing up, I think the way he heals this situation is by like becoming a challenge for JungKook. So he will put JungKook in the same situation like he was in a past life. In example, this is just an example, okay? So in example, JiMin is fighting with Jin, and then he wants JungKook to choose side. Are you siding with me or with Seokjin? If you're siding with me, you're not going to be friend with Seokjin. But if you're siding with Seokjin, you're not going to be my friend again. This kind of situation that makes him choose, and this choice is like dilemmatic. Why I'm saying this? Because this is, yeah, the card is hostile card, so it's gonna be a challenging situation for JungKook. So yeah, he's being reminded in the past he needs to choose between two people that he loves as his brother, as his friends, and this is not a good choice. And for Jimin's side, we got the Emperor and the Passions. I think this is more gentle on Jimin's side in a way that this Passion and this Emperor card is like, I know Jimin got Empress card and Jungkook is having an Emperor card. But again, this is not a sign that they are twin flame because of what the card's positions. If the positions is the energy that they bring into this connection, then yeah, probably they are a divine counterpart. But the Empress and the Emperor is showing up as Jimin's energy. So I'm going to explain this. So in the past, Jimin is an empress, right? He's showing up as an empress. He got an empress energy. This also can be mean that in the past he is being too much in his feminine energy, so he needs a direction. He's gonna need a direction. He's gonna need a discipline, right? Masculine energy is about discipline, perseverance. It's about things that you doing constantly and practice energy. So this is what Jungkook is teaching Jimin about. Jungkook is basically teaching Jimin how to be a man. So this Emperor is not showing up in Jungkook energy as like, let me be your man, Jimin. Not like that, but like this guy is showing Jimin how to be more into his masculine energy. So this is not a divine counterpart signs. Some tarot reader would just freaking out with this Emperor and Empress showing up without remembering what they are talking about, what these cards are talking about. So that is how we can get easily described as a twin flame with someone in a pick a card reading. So let us see now what will happen to Jungkook after he learned this lesson with Jimin. And also we're gonna pull a card for Jimin. What will happen after Jimin learned this lesson from Jungkook? Okay, so from Jungkook's side, he got this Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is talking about boundaries. It's talking also about veteran. And what does veteran mean? Veteran is about learning from mistake. So you can set up healthy boundaries. Learning from mistakes so you can say no to other people. Basically, like from Jimin, the situation that Jimin brought into his life, he finally able to learn what situation is deserving his attention and which situation is not deserving his attention. Which situation is not worth his energy. So this is about dilemmatic choices. This is about making a good choice for his best outcome. And remember that Jimin is showing up as a hostility card. JiMin got this hostility card. Means that JiMin is not like teaching him like, hey JungKook, you should do this, you should do that. No, but it's more like he bring up such situation from his past life. I think whatever it is, it's not going to happen just once or twice, but it's going to happen a lot until JungKook is finally understand how to handle this dilemmatic situation. And also I think how to pull himself back from a connection when it is going to like giving him a sense of betrayal outcomes, right? So this veteran card is, yeah, it's telling us about he finally learned his lesson in a hard way. Okay, so from JiMin card we got 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is about a person who's weeping on the 3 cups that is fell down without noticing that these 2 cups are remaining stand still and okay behind him. But in this situation, when 5 of Cups is showing up as something that is lesson learned, I think it's finally JiMin is also able to like let go of certain situation that is not serving him. In a past life, he was dealing with people who's not going to love him if he is not becoming what they want him to be, right? And that's why he's like settling for less. He needs to stay quiet, be a good girl, be a good guy, be a good boy in order to make peace. In this connection, JiMin is going to learn from JungKook on how to be more masculine, which is how to overcome people pleasing. When you settle for less, you're trying to please other people. That is not in your highest good. I think after JiMin learned the lesson from JungKook, he's going to be like, he's not going to be bothered about what other people think about him. This is very masculine energy, right? That's why it's showing up as an emperor, right? And patience is about discipline, it's about consistency, so it's about mentality, right? If JiMin wants to appear in a certain way, like maybe appears more feminine, some people are not going to like it. He's going to learn how to let go of people who disagree with him. Yeah, so it's pretty much about healing his codependency issues. So I think I'm going to end the reading here. So that's my explanation why I think JungKook and JiMin are not twin flames. Though there's so many similar cards showing up here and there, but it is definitely not representing what twin flame connection truly is. I'm doing this because there are so many misconceptions about twin flames out there. There is like a toxicated what it means to be a twin flame. These kind of people are people who's not necessarily a twin flame, but feel that they are a twin flame with someone without really understanding what it truly feels to be in a twin flame connection. And so just because 2 people look good together doesn't mean that they are twin flame. It's not you who decided who's twin flame with who, but the people who's involved in this. And from the energy that I get from the card that is showing up, I don't see that these 2 people are twin flames. If you want me to decide it, what connection is this? I don't even think this is a soulmate connection. I would answer that this is a fake twin flame or a karmic. And one thing about fake twin flame is that they are actually your karmic. You need to let this person go. You meet this person to teach you something about why your twin flame connection doesn't work, and something that you need to heal in order to meet your real twin flame. So that's all. Whether you take it or not, I am very grateful that you're here watching this video. Yeah, and I want to tell you that I'm not scamming you, I'm not lying to you. I'm just reading what a card is showing up for me. Yeah, and based on what I know about twin flame connection. Because I didn't like it when
when something like this is being misunderstood by people who don't understand the meaning, the true meaning of it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video, hopefully.